This is the Woodford RK-R34 repair kit. This is the repair kit for the model R34. On the front of the package, it will come with a list of parts the package should include, as well as this little picture breakdown here of the parts and the order they go in. So we'll go ahead and get everything out of the package here. So it will come with the graphite packing, the packing nut, the pivot square, the rod, the plunger, the 2 link plates, and this brass packing support washer as well. So we'll go ahead and take a couple measurements of each part that'll come with the kit, starting with the plunger. The plunger is hard rubber material here, and then with a brass rod down below that does have those internal female threads. So with a total length, the plunger measures right at 2.5 inches. And then we'll also do an outer diameter here of where it'll connect, and that will measure just above 1/2 inch. And then we can measure the link straps or link plates and get a total length, and that will come out to right at 2.5 inches. And then we can measure the rod here. See, that measures right at about 3.25 inches. And a couple things to look at on this rod. You can see on this end, those threads are more consistent from here to the top here. And then on this side, you've got that little gap there, and then the start of the threads there. And then we can also measure that graphite packing, and that'll measure right over 1/2 inch as well. We get an outer diameter of right above 1/2 inch. And then we can go ahead and measure the packing nut. The packing nut is hexed, and it does have those threads there. So we'll go ahead and get a total length, and that will measure just shy of 1 inch, right about 7/8 of an inch. And then an outer diameter of that hexed portion, and that'll measure right at 3/4 of an inch. And then we can measure that pivot connector or pivot square and get a total length, and that'll measure right at 1 inch. And then in that hole there, it's kind of hard to see, but it does have those internal female threads for the connections. And we can also get an outer diameter of that hole there, and that will measure just above 1/4 of an inch. And once again, this is the Woodford RK-R34 repair kit.